Hello, friends out there in social media world. I am Stacey Saldarriaga, and I am coming to you live today to talk about why now is the absolute best time for you to start an at-home business. I think 2020 has shown us how important it is to be able to have the flexibility. I'm not sure if you guys have heard, but 2 million women have left the workforce from February to October. That is huge. And there's a whole lot of reasons for that. A lot of companies have been downsizing. A lot of businesses have closed. And quite simply, a lot of moms have had to readjust their work schedules to be able to homeschool the kids that have been out of school for months and months on end. So if 2020 has taught us anything, it has taught us that you just never know what the future holds. And it's just reinforced my whole perspective of realizing the importance of just having something on the side and having multiple streams of income, right? That's what it comes down to. If you want to have financial freedom and you want to just have freedom in your life, like whatsoever, you really need to be able to have multiple streams of income. So I want to share with you a little bit about this one stream of income that I'm talking about today, and that is to be partnered with the company that I am partnered with. I am a brand ambassador, if you will, kind of like an affiliate, partnered up with an incredible beauty and wellness brand. And I've been a partner with them for about 4 years now. And it has completely changed my life. So I want to share a little bit about kind of who I am. If you don't know who I am, and my backstory, basically I am a mom of 3. I was a stay-at-home mom for about 10 years when I joined this company. I really wasn't looking to make a significant income at the time because, well, quite honestly, I didn't believe it was possible to make a significant income in a business like this. But I was looking for something else. I was looking for a way to be able to at least add to our family's income a little bit, but that still allowed me to kind of have the flexibility to be there for my kids and be able to live kind of the life that we live. My husband is a business owner and he owns companies overseas. And so that required a lot of travel. And sometimes as a family, we wanted to go along. And if I was working kind of a regular 9-to-5 job or something corporate, then that would be pretty difficult, especially with little ones at home. So fast forward, I got introduced to an incredible line of products and I was a customer for about 6 months. And then I decided to kind of dive in and take on the business, and I never looked back. It has been absolutely amazing. If you're not familiar with network marketing, I would say do some research on it. I was one of those people that was kind of ignorant about the industry in general, and I was a huge skeptic. I thought, it was a pyramid thing. I thought only if you got in early or only the people at the top make money. And it was one of those things where like, you just don't know what you don't know, right? And so once I took the time to kind of learn about the industry and watch some of my friends that were doing it, and not only were they, having a great time and getting to do something that they loved, they actually were making money. So here is the deal. Here's the opportunity. The company is called Monat. Okay, it stands for Modern Nature, and it is a brand that is basically focused on beauty on the inside and beauty on the outside. So we launched 6 years ago now. I wasn't with them when they first launched, but they launched 6 years ago, and with a hair care line. And it is now currently the #1 premium hair care brand in all of the world, okay? And they were able to do that in just 6 years. And it's been really fun to kind of ride that wave with them. But what I love most about these products is that they are focused on being really clean and healthy. And I am all about that. I'm one of those people that really believes that your health and your wellness and the quality of your life, which, if you're not healthy, then like life is not good. It's really important to kind of start with what's on inside. So I'm really careful about what I put into my body. And then that's sort of like translated into what I put on my body and like have in my household. So the fact that these products are hair care products, We have recently launched skincare, and then just a couple months ago launched a whole wellness line with anything from like green supplements and probiotics to energy supplements, collagen production supplements. It's really designed to kind of help everybody feel their best and look their best, but also while doing so in a super natural, non-toxic way, which is really, really important. Too many of our products these days are like filled with carcinogens and, you know, phthalates and sulfates and PEGs and GMOs and all the things, and it's just not good for us. So another thing that I think we've realized looking at this year, how important it is to stay healthy and how important it is to have a healthy immune system. And I believe that, you know, cutting out those little things that you can that are toxic and terrible for you just help you live a healthier lifestyle. So I 100% believe in the products, but besides that, there's a whole list of reasons why this company is the best company to partner with. And going, you know, into the last month of 2020 and getting ready to have like an even better 2021, there's a lot of reasons why joining me now is like the time to do it. The first is that kind of we're going into the holidays, and what happens around the holidays? We're typically like around more family, around more friends. Everyone, you know, is traveling more. I don't know if this will happen at this point in the year, but surely you will be in communication with your loved ones a lot more over the holiday season, whether that's virtual communication or in-person communication. You're definitely going to be kind of like talking to more people. And most people are spending more money, right? Everybody is Christmas shopping. As the weather gets colder, there's some retail therapy that starts to go on. Tons of people are doing online shopping this year versus, you know, in-store shopping. Depending on where you live, a lot of the stores could be closed. So having this as a way that you can offer people to kind of shop from their homes is really nice. The other thing is that people are people start to get a little bit concerned about like their finances, right? Not only are you buying like holiday gifts or maybe spending some money traveling, or maybe, you know, spending extra money on like food and holiday events and things like that. Most people start to get a little bit stressed about the finances and the budget at this time of year. And so it's really nice to be able to have something that you know is going to help offset those bills. In fact, over the last 4 years, December has always been my team's biggest enrollment month, because so many people are just looking for a way to make like an extra $200, $500, $1,000 for Christmas money, to kind of like pay off all their credit card bills by the time Christmas is over. So if that's something you're looking for, then you want to keep listening, because it is totally doable. In fact, a lot of my team has started just by looking for that. And then they see how wonderful and amazing and easy it is, and they just keep going. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about the company. I've already said we have amazing products: hair care, skin care, a wellness line. But the company is 6 years old, barely. We just turned 6. And that really still is a very, very new opportunity. It's actually the sweet spot when you're looking at joining a company, because they say, industry experts say, you want to join from year 3 to year 7. Because the first few years, the company's kind of like working out the kinks. There's like some supply issues, customer service issues a lot of times. And then by year 3, if the company is successful and they have great products and a good company culture, they start to kind of hit that rise in momentum. And that's where we're in right now, which is so exciting. And then, you know, as the years go on, obviously, like the market tends to get a little more saturated, and there's more distributors, and it becomes like a little bit more difficult of an opportunity. So we are still in that sweet spot, and we are expanding globally, which also just opens up our market. So the products that we offer. So what do I do, right? Let me just share kind of like what I do. I basically get paid to share a product or, a line of products with people that are looking for a solution. So people that have, they're struggling with their hair. As we get older, our hair is changing. So these products are anti-aging hair care line. They basically are designed to kind of like reverse the effects of time on your hair, which is going to make people feel more confident, more beautiful. Men and women use our products. We have an entire line just for men, and we have an entire line that is all about regrowth. So for people that are thinning, balding, losing their hair for all kinds of reasons, we have a line that totally helps that. So that's kind of like where our initial success has come from. We have our products, like I said, are naturally based and non-toxic, which is amazing. We are gluten-free. We are vegan. We are made right here in the USA in our very own manufacturing plant right out of Miami. We are Leaping Bunny certified for my animal lovers out there. So we are cruelty-free. So these products kind of hit the hot buttons as far as what consumers are starting to look for. And more consumers are starting to look for products that are healthier, cleaner, safer, and more green. So you can just walk down the aisles at any grocery store now, or at Target or Walmart, and you're starting to see the labels on the shelves that actually say, no PEGs, paraben free. These are things that people are starting to look for. And so to be able to offer these products to people is huge. Another thing is that I sell shampoo, right? Who do you know that doesn't use shampoo? Everybody uses shampoo. I'm just offering like a way better version of shampoo at a super affordable price. So I'm offering products that everybody uses. They are consumable, meaning, as a business owner, my customers purchase these products, they use them every day, they get used up, they go down the drain, and then they have to purchase again. So that's where your residual income comes in. And that's a really big thing when we're talking about multiple streams of income, to be able to have a source of income that's residual. You make one sale and that just kind of keeps paying for paying you. For example, I have customers that I started with 4 years ago, and they are still buying their shampoo from me 4 years later. And it's just, it really makes this a sustainable business. The next thing that is kind of important about our products is that they're a necessity. So, when times are tough and people are kind of cutting back on their spending and they're cutting things out of their budget, like, dinners out, or, the clothing budget, or the jewelry budget, or the shoe fund, or whatever that is, our people aren't cutting out the necessities like toilet paper or shampoo. People are still buying shampoo. So it's something that everybody needs. We have something for everyone, from men, women, children, all the way down to, babies, up to grandmas and grandpas, and even a pet line. So we have something for the whole household. Another thing that's important to know about our company is that we don't have to carry any inventory. It's not like when you join or you're investing in a business where you're buying like a ton of inventory and then you have to worry about shipping it and delivering it. It's not like that. We literally purchase, to get started, you purchase a box of products for yourself. So like your own shampoo and conditioner that you're going to put in your shower and use. And then maybe like a couple styling products. There's a few different options on like what you get in your starter box, but it's basically a business in a box. They start at $199. That's it. And you get like $500 worth of stuff. Or this month is even more, I think, because we're giving extra items. But you get like $500 to $600 worth of stuff that you're going to use for your personal use. You don't have to go sell that, turn it around, deliver it, have parties, none of that. Okay, this is not your mama's MLM company. We have our own websites that are free, and people order on the website, and then it gets shipped directly from the company to them. We never have to deal with any of it. All I have to do is just recommend the right kind of stuff for my customers and check in and make sure they like it. And if they don't, guess what? We have a 30-day money-back guarantee. So there's really no risk involved, and it makes it really easy for me to share with my friends when I can say, listen, girlfriend, if you don't love this stuff, try it out for 30 days. If you don't love it, send it back for a full refund. And let me tell you, The company has a less than 1% return rate. So you know right there that the stuff is good when like barely anybody is returning. The compensation plan is amazing. We have, I mean, I could go on and on forever about how well we are compensated, the amount of bonuses that we get, the commissions that we get, the car program. I happen to have a paid for Cadillac Escalade from the company. I was the first Cadillac driver in California, which is really exciting. But now I have a team of, gosh, I've lost count, but I think we're up to almost 25 Cadillacs on my team. And that's all over. We've got them in California, Arizona, Nevada, everywhere. So we have a great compensation plan. And then when it comes down to kind of like what this business entails, we have a ton of support and training. So when you join with me, you basically are kind of like locking arms with me, and we are partners, and it is my job to make you successful. And the cool thing about this sort of business model is that the more successful you are, the more successful I am. So it's really a win-win. And I don't know any other industry or job, especially in corporate America, where the more you help someone, the more you benefit, or the more successful you are. And so it really ends up being like this unique, like, culture of camaraderie and support and inspiration from everybody. And we have the most amazing team. So you get the support, you get training, you get like, you know, me right there as your mentor and your coach saying, okay, this is what we have to do. It's a very simple system. Like I said, I've been doing this for 4 years and we've got it down. And the coolest thing about this is that Monat does not require monthly purchases or monthly minimums. Okay. So you don't have to buy any products and you can still make money. You don't have to like pay any fees and you can still make money, which is really, really awesome. So if you are interested in learning a little bit more or looking at the details or seeing kind of like what the product packs entail, how to get started, please reach out to me and we can chat more about it.